Hi, my name is Monty Haight. I am a student at Seminole State Community College. That's my ID. Today I'll be talking to you in regards to Chapter 8, Introduction to Corrections. We're going to talk about prison violence today. Prison violence, there are multiple forms of violence within a prison system. These range from just minor assaults and batteries to rape, murder, prison rioting. There's just a slew of violence within a prison system, as you can imagine. Let's talk first in regards to the perpetrator, the bad guy. What makes them tick? So a perpetrator normally in one of these violent situations within a prison system has probably been a victim themselves. They most likely will have some form of a juvenile record. They've been in the system for a while. They are affiliated with a gang, whether it's a prison gang or an outside of a prison facilities gang. They have some affiliation with a group. Most of the perpetrators are under the age of 30. They're fast, agile, younger individuals. Who do they target and why do they target them? You'll find in the prison system that the targeted individuals are younger individuals. They're first-time offenders that are just coming into jail, have no clue what's going on because they're an easy mark. They're an easy target. They're non-violent offenders. So they have drug possession or something non-violent, which makes them a bigger target because they're seen as weaker individuals. The target are mainly Caucasian, middle class, and then have no affiliation with the gang. So they have no one watching their back. Because in a prison system, that is one of the most, I don't want to say important things if you're going to make it through prison, but it's important if you're in a gang or in a prison system that you're affiliated with someone that's there to watch your back. Because otherwise you are a target and you'll always be a target of prison violence because you have no one else there to support you. And then you'll find when we get into rape or sexual assaults in a prison system, you'll find that majority of the target individuals are gay or bisexual, or they have a mental deficiency or a mental disability of some sort. Why? Well, they're easily targeted. If they have a mental disability, they may not know right from wrong. They may not understand what's going on to them, so they're an easier target for these perpetrators. When we look at assaults in a jail facility, you will find that majority of violent assaults that use some form of a deadly weapon occur in male facilities. The female facilities do not, well, I won't say do not. They have less deadly attacks using weapons in their facilities. One of the hardest things to deal with in a prison system is rape and sexual assaults because there's just so many that take place. What's upsetting to me is that majority of those sexual assaults are from staff members to inmates. Really? I mean, we put you in a correctional facility to watch over these individuals that are already bad people and already have some type of mental disability or something on those lines, and yet you're going to rape. It makes no sense. But they do. Studies have found that most rapes that occur in prison facilities are from the staff to the inmates. And they all fall right on the same aspect of being who's being targeted and why they're being targeted. That needs to change. We need stricter rules. We need more people watching over the staff. Less places for these correctional facility inmates or officers to take our inmates and sexually assault them. When we talk about fighting in a correctional facility, the fights are, whether they're full-on riots or just a one-on-one fight, the majority of them have some type of a racial, I don't want to say hatred, but a racial aspect to them, whether it's white on black, Hispanic on white, Hispanic on black, whatever it may be. There's some type of a racial conflict between the individuals that are involved. Or there's some type of a gang relationship within it, whether it's a rivalry between the two gangs or a retaliation. Again, if you have someone that's been assaulted and they're affiliated with a gang, you can expect that you're going to have some problems from that gang. And it may not be just on you. It may be the entire race that you're part of that has to take responsibility for someone's actions in that prison system. And then you have the wide spectrum of rioting, which is normally a large number of inmates that are going to attack the prison system, whether it's because there's some type of a racial hatred within the system and they're just wanting to fight each other and they're rioting, or they're fighting against the correctional facility because the staffing is low manpower and they feel that they can take over the facility, or that officer that raped someone or they have an issue with, now the prison is trying to uprise over them. So there's many spectrums of violence within a correctional facility, and it can go from just a disturbance banging on your doors, wanting attention, to rioting, murder. And again, each of these categories within the prison violence system has their tendencies of who they're going to target and who's being targeted. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of information. I know it's a short video, but I appreciate your time listening to me. And roll Tide.